Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are just beginning another live session now. Hi, Susan. How are you? Lovely. We're just beginning another live session now, guys. So please do pop in, say your hellos, tap the screen, share the live if you can. Hi, Patricia. How is everyone doing today? For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium and also energy healer. I do specialize in relationship readings and also fertility readings. I am going to be here for half an hour or so today. Okay, so it's going to be a very short reading, but let's try to get to as many of you as possible. Try to offer as much guidance as possible. Those of you that do want to guarantee your reading, you can click on the link that's in my bio. Those of you that do want to book a private reading, I will be doing private readings once I finish with the live here today as well. And hi, Chrissy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I am also going to be jumping between, hi Maddie, I'm going to be jumping between TikTok and also YouTube. So do bear with me, okay? Bear with me, lovelies. You can learn more about my work, what I do, at thepracticalmedium.com. You can book a private reading with myself, private energy work as well, okay? Something like the love healing, make sure that you do consult with me first because it does involve two people, great for reconciliations and all of that, but I do need to do a consultation first. The consultation is free though, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna come to those of you who I am drawn to the most, okay? So keep your energy open. If you do want to receive a reading, what I am gonna ask in order for you to receive a reading is that you send me a yes or no question. I am not doing timelines, I am doing tarot. So let's not ask timeline questions, okay? For those of you that do want timeline questions, you can book a one question reading on my website. That one already, all of the readings do come with timelines. So you don't have to go big, you don't have to book a full reading. Chrissy, that's a timeline question. That's a timeline question. If I ever seen one, my lovely. Angie, do I have healer's hand? Angie, thank you so much for your question, lovely. Let's go ahead and draw your cards. I'm gonna say I already feel a very like healing energy, okay? So, and yeah, I feel, thank you. I feel it's something is a path that really you have ignored, okay, especially with the Empress here coming through, my lovely. Perhaps, yes, do go with what you're feeling, my lovely. There's definitely a very, very strong energy within you already, okay? And you can help many people with that. So don't keep that to yourself. Thank you so much, and much, much love to you. Caroline, thank you so much for your question. Does Samuel wants to come back to Caroline? Okay, Caroline, do think of Samuel as we draw your cards. It's just going to help me to connect with your energy. Well, his energy, because he's not present. So Caroline and Samuel. Spirit, please. Caroline and Samuel. Hi, Tyler. Olivia, is a yes or no question, lovely. Guys, free readings are yes or no, okay? Spirit, please. Thank you, Caroline. Caroline, is a very strong connection here between the two of you. I don't feel that he's coming back. I do feel that the distance between the two of you are growing, okay? I'm sure you can feel that as well in a sense. There's a lot that he's avoiding. There's an avoidant energy here. If you don't want them to go back, you do need to change your approach, okay? If you don't want them to go away, you do need to change your approach. I do understand why you're wondering about them, because the connection is there. Thank you so much for your question, lovely, and much, much love and light to you. Guys, if you don't receive a reading which you're happy with today, just know that this isn't set in stone, okay? This is just where things are going for you. This isn't your guides telling you, hey, no, this is set in stone. It is what it is. It's a nudge. It's a nudge from your guides. Hey, if you want things to be different, things have got to change as well. Thank you so much for being here, lovelies. Let's see who else we have coming through. Oliver, that's a timeline question. Guys, I am doing tarot. I'm not doing timelines, okay? For those of you that do want a timeline reading, you can go to thepracticalmedium.com. You can book a one question reading. All of the readings do come with timelines. If you go to my website, make sure that for the you can book energy healing with myself as well. You know, so cord cutting, energy healing, love healing. So if you feel special, it's great for especially meddling. You know, a lot of people do come to me and tell me, I feel like there's some interference here, whether it's emotional, spiritual, energetic. Cord cutting is great for that. So look into that. those of you who are interested. But the love healing, make sure that you do consult with me first, because there are two people involved. I do need to make sure that there is an actual connection there before I accept that work. Okay, so let's just make that clear. For the love reading, those of you that do want to do a deep dive into your love life, the love healing, the love reading, sorry, the full of reading is my most popular reading, so do look into that. Those of you who are interested, I will be doing readings this afternoon once I'm done here with the live. Let's see. Emma, thank you so much for your question. I am jumping between TikTok and YouTube, so please be patient with me. Emma and Michael, reconcile. Think of Michael as we draw your cards, lovely Emma. And let's see what comes through. Emma and Michael. Emma and Michael. Oh, Emma and Michael. Emma, I don't see a reconciliation. And I'm going to be very honest with you as well. Just by tapping into your energy, I don't feel that the connection is strong enough. I don't feel that it is a deep connection that you share with this person, okay? There is a little bit of projecting going on. There is going to be someone else entering your life, and you need to be open for that person as well, okay? But I do feel that you're holding on to something that doesn't serve you right now. Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you, my lovely. Salza, pop your question in the chat. You keep asking if you can have a free yes or no reading, my lovely. Pop your question in the chat, okay? If your question stands out, I will, of course, do your reading. Guys, readings are, of course, not guaranteed. Those of you that are here for a free reading, pop your yes and no question in the chat. I'm not doing timelines. I am not doing timelines. Let me see. I'm not doing timelines, guys. I am doing tarot. So let's make sure that you don't ask for a timeline question, okay? Sorry, I just received a notification here from TikTok that they've restricted my live because there isn't much movement. Let's see. I can deal with that later. Okay, so Paulina Wills Travels, text Paulina. Paulina, thank you so much for your question. Do think of Stravels as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Paulina and Stravels, thank you. Okay. He will text you. He will text you. I don't think it's going to happen as soon as you would like, but I do see him being in touch, okay? Thank you so much for your question, and much love to you, lovely. Okie dokie. So let me see, guys. Those of you who have also booked a private reading, I'll be in touch with you as soon as I finish with the live, okay? So thank you so much for trusting me with your readings. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic, medium, and also energy healer. I do specialize in relationship readings and also fertility readings. So thank you so much for being here. And my most popular reading is the full love reading. So do check it out. Those of you who are interested in doing a deep dive into your love life. Here during the live, we keep things simple. Yes and no questions, but for deep dives, you can find me privately. Let's see. Poppy Cave. Hello, is my sister Ellen doing some spell work on me? Okay. Let's see what's coming through, lovely. Sister Ellen. Think of Ellen as we draw your cards as well. Ellen, and thank you. Okay, I don't think it is spell work, okay? But there's definitely a lot of negative energy that she is sending your way, my lovely. Protect yourself, you know, do energy healing as well if you can. That includes protection. It does really do wonders. Let's see, Cyan. Will my relationship with Aaron be successful? If I am mispronouncing anyone's name as well, Please don't worry, okay? Well, accept my apologies for the mispronunciation, but don't worry because it's not going to affect the result of your reading. Let's see. So, C and Aaron. C and Aaron. Thank you. Oh, okay. The potential is there. Okay, and you can definitely make it happen, my lovely. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here, but I do feel that there's at times, like, even though there's a very beautiful connection here between you both, okay, we do have the Lovers card. It is coming free in reverse as well. There's times where you do have difficulty communicating with each other, so it's about learning each other's love languages. But yeah, I do see some obstacles coming through, and depending on how the two of you do navigate that, it could go one way or the other. Okay, so it isn't like set in stone right now, hon. But thank you so much for your question and much love to you. Elisa, thank you so much for your donation, lovely. So Sissy, will Jeremy reach out to me? Sissy, please do think of Jeremy as we draw your cards, and let's see what comes through. Jeremy and Sissy. Jeremy and Sissy. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Hermit for Jeremy, and we also do have the King of Pentacles here. And the Six of Swords as well, my lovely. Were you in a relationship with this person, Cece? Are you there? I'm not sure if you're on TikTok or YouTube. But let me know. I'll keep an eye on both chats. Yeah. Was he the one that broke things off? I do feel that there is like a greater distance happening here between the two of you. He's not very open to talking right now, so I don't know if you're trying to reach out and not receiving much back in return, okay? But we do have a very closed off energy here right now, and it's an avoidant energy as well. So he's not ignoring you because he's thinking of his, you know, it is what he needs to do for his best. He's doing that because he's avoiding emotions, he's avoiding feelings, he's avoiding conversations, he's avoiding freely, you know, progressing in life, especially when it comes to relationships as well. I do feel that there is a pattern here when things do become a little bit more serious. He does tend to recoil, he does tend to make things difficult because he wants to free himself of that pressure. Not that there isn't love there. There is love there for sure, but he needs to find a way to free himself of the pressure because there's a lot of fear, you know. Am I good enough? Is this going to be long lasting? Is it not? Can I live up to expectations? Can I be the person that this person needs me to be? So they do struggle and then they run away, okay? I don't feel that has happened with just you. I do feel that there's a pattern there with him. So I am not seeing him reaching out anytime soon, okay? And when he does reach out, I don't see it being the result that you want. Of course, it can change. There is a connection here between the two of you. He does think of you for sure, okay? So what you need to do, my lovely, right now, you need to make a decision for yourself, okay? We do have the Two of Swords. Are you going to fight for this connection or are you going to let go, okay? You can give it one more shot, see what my best advice, without doing a full of reading, my best general advice for you would be to try things that you haven't tried in the past. You know, trying to fix the same old problems with the same old solutions is not going to help, of course. But yes, there is a path there in which you can make things work, but you're allowed to let go as well if you want. You know, you can make the decision yourself. But I do understand why you're drawn to them because the connection is there. Look into energy healing as well if you can. You know, something like love healing would do wonders here for the two of you. Spirit, please, let's draw some tea leaf cards for you as well, lovely. Just to see what else we have coming through. Spirit, okay. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so we have the cracked cup. That's dissatisfaction with life. You know, and that's in his energy as well. When you know, the initial excitement of relationships wear off, he can't really regulate his emotions. He thinks that because the spark isn't there, he feels the pressure, you know, because that's not really being okay. So we have the not as well, unsuccessful plans. So yeah, the message here is very clear, my lovely. He's very afraid, okay? So he needs to work on it. You can help him. You can help him in different ways, but you have to make a decision as well for yourself, okay? Thank you so much for your question, my lovely. Thank you so much for your donation, and much, much love and light to you as well. Guys, I think TikTok it has blocked me. I received a message here saying that because there is a movement in the live, they they have restricted my live. So I might have to just focus. I might have to try to sort that out. I don't know what to do, or try to come back another time. I am going to be doing private readings now as well. So those of you who have booked a private reading, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with you. Go check out thepracticalmedium.com. Those of you who are new here, I do specialize in relationship readings and also fertility readings, energy work. You can book it with myself in person or remotely. Okay, the results are the same. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for trusting me, and I will be in touch with some of you right now as well. So much love and light.